The documentary begins with a title card, P-51 Mustang Birth, Engineering, and Legacy. Archival music accompanies the title, setting a historical tone. A montage of images quickly introduces key aspects of the P-51 Mustang. The montage includes Mustang silhouettes, showcasing the aircraft's iconic design. Footage of the prototype NA-73X and close-ups of the Merlin engine highlight the plane's development and power. During 1940 to 1942, the strategic need for long-range escort fighters became critical. This need arose from the vulnerability of unescorted bombers during daylight raids over Europe. Protecting bombers was essential for resuming effective bombing campaigns. The absence of escort fighters exposed bombers, hindering strategic objectives. During wartime, unescorted bombers suffered significant losses. These losses highlighted the need for long-range fighter escorts. A dedicated fighter escort would protect bombers during their missions. This strategic imperative drove the development of suitable escort fighters. The P-51 Mustang's introduction as a long-range escort fighter was a pivotal moment in World War II. Its extended range allowed Allied bombers to penetrate deeper into German territory. The Mustang's presence significantly reduced the heavy losses previously suffered by bomber formations. By escorting bombers, the P-51 directly engaged and neutralized enemy fighter threats. This protection enabled the resumption of strategic bombing campaigns over Germany. The P-51 Mustang effectively shifted the balance of power in the air war, favoring the Allies. In 1940, the British Purchasing Commission sought a new fighter aircraft. North American Aviation responded to this need. James H. Kindleberger led North American Aviation at the time. Edgar Schmood was the primary designer. They rapidly designed the NA-73X prototype. This prototype was intended to meet the British fighter requirement. The NA-73X prototype's first flight took place on the 26th of October 1940. This event demonstrated North American Aviation's efficient design process. The rapid development showcased the company's capabilities. The prototype's swift creation highlighted the speed of their operations. The creation of the Mustang aircraft involved specific factory production processes. Archival factory photos document the manufacturing environment. Line art of the NA-73X provides a visual representation of the aircraft's design. James H. Kindleberger was a key individual involved in the Mustang project. Edgar Schmood also played a vital role in the Mustang's development and production. The early models of the Mustang aircraft utilized the Allison V1710 engine. This engine delivered satisfactory performance at lower altitudes. However, its performance diminished significantly at higher altitudes. This altitude limitation restricted the aircraft's overall operational effectiveness. The P-51 Mustang was retrofitted with the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. In the US, the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine was produced by Packard and designated the V1650. This engine conversion significantly enhanced the P-51's performance at high altitudes. The upgrade transformed the P-51 into a superior fighter aircraft. The improved high-altitude capabilities were key to its success in combat. Cutaway animations are used to visually compare the Allison V1710 and Rolls-Royce Merlin engines. The animations highlight the design differences between the two engines. The Rolls-Royce Merlin engine showcases a superior design. The Merlin engine's design had a significant impact on the Mustang's performance. The animations visually demonstrate the performance advantages resulting from the Merlin's design. Performance charts and test flight footage demonstrate improvements in the Merlin-powered Mustangs. The data highlights a significant enhancement in high-altitude performance capabilities. These improvements are primarily seen in the aircraft's speed. The climb rate of the Merlin-powered Mustangs also shows marked advancement. The enhanced speed and climb rate contribute to overall operational effectiveness. These advancements underscore the effectiveness of the Merlin engine in high-altitude flight. The Merlin engine retrofit significantly enhanced the Mustang's capabilities. This enhancement resulted in excellent high-altitude performance for the aircraft. The improved performance transformed the Mustang into a highly effective escort fighter. It became capable of accompanying bombers on deep penetration missions. This capability was crucial for protecting bombers during long-range operations. The Merlin engine upgrade was key to the Mustang's success as a high-altitude escort. The P-51 Mustang underwent several significant design and role modifications. Key variants include the P-51B, C, featuring improvements over earlier models. The P-51D variant incorporated further enhancements, such as an improved bubble canopy. Other notable versions were the A-36 dive bomber and the Mustang Mach/, adapted for the Royal Air Force. The P-51 Mustang was a vital aircraft during wartime operations. Over 15,000 P-51 Mustangs were manufactured during the war. This large production number indicates its significance. The P-51 Mustang saw widespread use across different theaters of operation. The P-51 Mustang was produced at multiple locations. Multiple production sites ensured a consistent supply of aircraft. The increased production capacity helped meet wartime demand. These sites were strategically chosen to optimize production efficiency. The distributed manufacturing approach supported the war effort. Assembly lines were crucial for the mass production of P-51 Mustang aircraft. These lines demonstrate the large scale of manufacturing required. Efficient logistics were essential to support the assembly process. The visuals highlight the organized effort in aircraft production. The P-51 Mustang had many variants developed over its service life. Each variant had unique characteristics and improvements. These variations reflect the continuous evolution of the aircraft. A gallery of P-51 variants provides a comprehensive overview of its development. The Packard 5 1650 Merlin engine is known for its high horsepower output. Its horsepower range is a key factor in the Mustang's performance capabilities. The engine's power output significantly contributes to the aircraft's speed and maneuverability. The specifications of the engine highlight its importance in aviation history. The P-51D Mustang was known for its exceptional speed capabilities. Its maximum speed reached approximately 437 miles per hour, 703 kilometers per hour. This high speed contributed significantly to its effectiveness in combat. The Mustang's speed allowed it to intercept enemy aircraft and escort bombers effectively. The Mustang's service ceiling is approximately 41,900 feet. Service ceiling refers to the maximum usable altitude of an aircraft. This altitude is crucial for high-altitude operations. The Mustang's high service ceiling allowed it to escort bombers effectively. Operating at high altitudes provided a tactical advantage. The Mustang could engage enemy aircraft at higher altitudes. The P-51 Mustang possessed a significant combat range. Its range exceeded 1,000 miles. This range could be further extended with the use of drop tanks. The long range was essential for escorting bombers. It allowed the Mustang to protect bombers deep into enemy territory. This capability was a crucial advantage in air combat operations. The Mustang was equipped with 6 .50 caliber Browning M2 machine guns. This armament provided substantial firepower for air-to-air combat. The aircraft also had options for carrying bombs. It could also be outfitted with rockets, increasing its versatility and ground attack roles. Technical data graphics offer detailed specifications of the P-51 Mustang. These graphics include manufacturer-provided data. Test data is also presented to validate performance claims. This information provides a comprehensive understanding of the aircraft's capabilities. Specifications cover various aspects, such as speed, range, and engine performance. A 3D model of the P-51 Mustang is displayed for visual analysis. The model is labeled to highlight key components of the aircraft. This visual representation aids in understanding the plane's technical characteristics. The model showcases the aerodynamic design of the P-51 Mustang. Viewers can observe the shape and structure that contribute to its performance. The 3D display provides a comprehensive visual reference for studying the aircraft. The P-51 Mustang significantly impacted the air war over Europe as a bomber escort. Its primary role was to protect vulnerable bomber formations from enemy fighter attacks. Prior to the Mustang, escort fighters lacked the range to accompany bombers on deep missions. The Mustang's extended range allowed it to stay with the bombers throughout their missions. This continuous protection dramatically reduced bomber losses to enemy fighters. The Mustang's effectiveness as an escort fighter contributed significantly to Allied air superiority. The North American P-51 Mustang was flown by numerous famous units during World War II. These units played a crucial role in escorting bombers and achieving air superiority. Among the most celebrated was the 332nd Fighter Group, known as the Tuskegee Airmen. The Tuskegee Airmen distinguished themselves through their exceptional combat record. Their contributions and achievements are a significant part of the Mustang's legacy. Combat photos document the P-51 Mustang's operational use. These images highlight the aircraft's success in air-to-air combat. They also illustrate its crucial role in escorting and supporting bombing missions. The photos showcase the P-51's overall effectiveness in various combat scenarios. P-51 Mustangs often flew in sequences to escort bombers during missions. These escort sequences were crucial for protecting bombers from enemy aircraft. The Mustang's speed and maneuverability allowed them to effectively defend the bombers. These sequences showcase the vital role of fighter escorts in bomber operations. Archive stills document the pilots and crew members involved in Mustang combat operations. These images offer a human perspective on the aircraft's operational history. The stills serve as a tribute to their service and sacrifices during wartime. These archival materials preserve the legacy of the individuals who flew and maintained the Mustang. Following the war, surplus P-51 Mustangs became available for civilian purchase. The availability of these aircraft led to their adoption in various civilian roles. One prominent application was in the field of air racing. The P-51's speed and performance made it well suited for competitive racing. Beyond racing, these surplus aircraft found use in other civilian aviation activities. Air racing modifications highlight aircraft adaptability. Polemance's modifications exemplify this adaptability. These modifications ensure continued relevance in aviation. The Mustang's modifications demonstrate its versatility. P-51 Mustangs are prominently featured in museums and airshows. These displays serve to preserve the aircraft's historical legacy. Museum exhibits allow the public to view and learn about the P-51's design and capabilities. Airshows showcase the P-51's performance and maneuverability in flight. These efforts ensure that future generations can appreciate the P-51's significance. The displays highlight the P-51's role in aviation history and its impact on World War II. Air races highlight the capabilities of modified aircraft. Modified P-51 Mustangs are commonly used in air race competitions. These races demonstrate the aircraft's speed and agility. The competitive setting pushes the aircraft to its performance limits. Air race footage captures the intensity and skill involved. The races showcase the results of aircraft modification and pilot expertise. Restored P-51 Mustangs represent a commitment to preserving aviation history. Enthusiasts dedicate significant resources to maintain these aircraft. Restoration efforts ensure these historic planes remain airworthy. These projects showcase the enduring legacy of the P-51 Mustang. Restored Mustangs serve as a tribute to the engineering and pilots of the era. The Mustang's legacy is due to its aerodynamic design. The laminar flow wing contributes to the aerodynamic efficiency. Effective engine pairing, such as the Merlin engine, enhances performance. Long range and adaptability further define the Mustang's capabilities. The documentary culminates with a final exploration of the Mustang's lasting cultural impact. This analysis synthesizes the key themes and historical accounts presented throughout the film. Following the analysis, a closing card provides essential production information. This includes source credits, acknowledging the origins of factual information. The card also features archive acknowledgements and a call to action encouraging viewers to subscribe for further content.